It had been raining in Peckham for 3 days. 3 whole days. The garden was a swamp. The pavement had puddles with puddles in them. The football sat by the back door, untouched and heartbroken, and Elijah had not played football for 3 days, which was, in his opinion, a crisis of national importance. Elijah breathes on the window and draws a sad face in the mist.
It's not even proper rain. It's just showing off now.
Talk to it nicely. Maybe it'll stop.
I tried that yesterday, Mom. It rained harder.
Then maybe it doesn't like your tone.
Micah sat on the rug watching the raindrops race each other down the window. Whenever one drop won, he clapped. He had picked a favorite drop. He was very loyal to it. Then, from the top of the stairs, came a sound. A slow, dramatic, thumping sound. Thump, thump, thump. It was Gideon. And Gideon was dragging his entire duvet down the stairs behind him like a royal cape.
We're building a fort.
A fort?
The biggest fort in the history of Peckham. Maybe the world. Definitely the street.
Bigger than Marcus's fort? He said his had 2 rooms.
Marcus's fort fell down when his nan sneezed. Ours will have 3 rooms and a garage.
Why does a fort need a garage?
For my cars, Elijah. Be serious.
Elijah looked at the rain. Elijah looked at the duvet. Elijah looked at his sad, untouched football. And Elijah put the football down.
Fine, but I'm the architect.
What's an architect?
The boss.
Then I'm also an architect.
There can't be 2 bosses, Gideon.
Then I'm the king, and you're the architect.
Deal.
Construction began at once. Sofa cushions became mighty walls. The duvet became a magnificent roof. Kitchen chairs were borrowed without permission and became towers. A broom became a flagpole, and one of Gideon's socks became the flag. It was not a clean sock. Nobody mentioned it. Micah crawled back and forth through the middle of the building site like a tiny site inspector, checking everything, patting the walls, and occasionally removing an extremely important cushion.
Micah, that's a load-bearing cushion.
Micah looked at the cushion. Micah looked at Elijah. Micah kept the cushion.
The inspector has spoken.
The inspector is eating the cushion.
Inspecting it with his mouth. Very professional.
By lunchtime, the fort had walls, a roof, a flag, and a strict door policy. The king surveyed his kingdom from the cushion gate. The architect checked the roof one last time. It was, they both agreed, their finest work. By the afternoon, the living room had officially disappeared. In its place stood Fort Adeyemi. Cushion walls, a duvet roof, a sock flag flying proudly, and a very strict door policy.
Where is my living room?
This is Fort Adeyemi. Do you have an appointment?
Gideon, I live here.
I'll check the list. Good news, you're on the list.
Oh, lucky me.
Later, Adebayo came home from the shops and found his entire family inside a blanket fort. He did not ask questions. He knocked politely on a cushion.
Delivery for Fort Adeyemi, I have snacks.
Snacks have an appointment.
And what if I eat them out here by myself?
There was a scandalized gasp. The cushion door flew open at once.
Enter, quickly.
Dinner was eaten inside the fort that night. All 5 Adeyemis under the duvet roof, torchlight glowing golden, rain drumming softly on the windows. Dad told the story about the goat in Lagos, and everyone laughed, even Mum, who had heard it 400 times. Micah fell asleep on top of the snack box, guarding it with his whole body.
He's protecting the biscuits.
He takes after your mother.
I heard that.
The fort grew quiet and warm and sleepy.
Dad, can we leave the fort up till the rain stops?
The forecast says rain all week.
I know.
Rain all week.
Best crisis ever.
And Fort Adeyemi stood for 7 glorious days. 5 Adeyemis under one duvet roof, warm and together and home.
If you enjoyed this episode, click the like button and subscribe. Bye.